66% of Canadians can't meet their saving goals as living costs continue to outpace income, according to a survey by H&R Block. That statistic isn't just a number, it's probably your reality right now. I've spent some time researching why so many Canadians are stuck in this financial trap and discovered that most saving advice completely ignores the economic reality we're facing. Today, I'm sharing 10 practical strategies that actually work so you can start saving money without forcing you to give up the things you enjoy. That widening gap between income and expenses isn't just a personal problem. It's a systemic failure of conventional financial advice. Traditional budgeting methods that worked for previous generations seemed almost designed to fail in today's economy. Breaking this cycle requires a framework that puts you back in control, while old approaches forces rigid categories. Modern budgeting creates awareness and intentional allocation. Effective budgeting offers a powerful alternative. If you earn $3,000 monthly, you assign every single dollar a purpose until reaching zero. When unexpected expenses arise, you can adjust categories without derailing your entire plan. Similarly, percentage-based budgeting works well in high-cost environments where traditional methods feel restrictive. The most effective budget is a living system. Regular reviews ensure it reflects your current lifestyle, with many banking tools now automating this process. While smart budgeting helps you control spending, there's a powerful strategy that actually puts money back in your pocket without changing your lifestyle at all. I'm talking about cashback and loyalty programs, money that most Canadians aren't fully collecting. What if you're missing out on thousands each year? Create a system by matching credit cards to spending categories, one for groceries at 4% cashback, another for gas, and a different one for online shopping. Then layer on store loyalty programs. The magic happens when you stack benefits, paying for groceries with one cashback card while collecting store points, doubling your rewards from one purchase. Just remember to pay off cards monthly. 1 or 2 interest charges can erase all your rewards you've collected instantly. Those credit card rewards are essentially a discount off the purchase price. But what if I told you the most powerful money-saving tool is already sitting in your kitchen? The restaurant industry thrives on simple economic reality that many of us overlook. When you eat out, you're paying for the convenience, ambience, service, and significant markups. The math is striking. That $18 pasta dish at your favorite restaurant costs about $4 to prepare at home. A $15 sandwich and soup combo, roughly $3 in ingredients. The average Canadian who switches from eating out 5 times weekly to just twice can pocket between $200 to $400 monthly. That adds up to $4,800 annually without sacrificing food quality. My wife cooks nearly every single day by preparing double portions of meals like chicken, rice, and broccoli and consuming the other half at lunch the next day. We dramatically reduce our family's takeout spending while gaining control over ingredients. Of course, I don't normally spend time in the kitchen because I usually do the dishes before I injured my arm. We make a good team. If you like to try the same, focus on mastering a few versatile techniques rather than complicated recipes. Stock your pantry with staples like pasta, rice, and vegetables, frozen meat to eliminate emergency grocery runs. That pantry strategy you've been using is just the beginning. Have you ever wondered if you can shop more efficiently and have your money go further? The culprit isn't just inflation, it's your own shopping habits. Shop like a scientist by measuring every gram of value. The price per unit method instantly reveals the true costs behind products. When comparing olive oils, the price per 100 milliliter shows which truly offers better value regardless of sticker price. Timing purchases strategically saves even more. Electronic drop after new model release. Seasonal items plummet post-season. Price tracking tools like Camel, or Flip identify these low points. Complement these approaches with cashback and loyalty programs, essentially saving more money on purchases you'd make anyway. The systematic approach maintains your lifestyle while spending significantly less. Beyond purchases, the next point can blow your mind away. Imagine an evening where best experiences in your city come at $0. Smart shopping lies another financial battleground where your wallet is constantly under siege, your entertainment budget. The most enjoyable leisure activities often costs nothing at all. At the same time, while spending less, you may experience greater satisfaction. Your local library serves as an entertainment hub, offering ebooks, streaming services, and museum passes. Community events like outdoor concerts, festivals, hiking, biking, and art shows provide rich social experiences while fostering meaningful connections. When you opt for paid entertainment, timing matters. Museums and galleries often offer free admission days and discounted rates, while volunteering at events may provide free entry and expand your social network. Volunteering, how can we miss that point? Volunteering at cultural venues is part of a large revolution in how we experience entertainment without spending money. Psychological research shows experiences provide more lasting happiness than material purchases, with memories and connections contributing significantly to our lifestyle satisfaction. Skill-sharing communities create valuable alternatives to paid entertainment. These groups offer environments to learn photography, cooking, or carpentry while building meaningful relationships that enrich your life beyond paid classes. Libraries across Canada have evolved into community hubs, offering workshops, equipment lending, and cultural passes. Local community events provide rich social interactions without financial investments. Creating your own entertainment ecosystem through neighborhood potlucks, game nights, or nature hikes costs virtually nothing, yet fosters authentic social connections. Be sure to check out Meetup. According to an article called Social Interactions and Well-Being, written by Sandstorm and Dunn in 2014, the research shows socialization contributes significantly to lasting happiness. While we've explored how meaningful social connections don't require spending, your home energy use significantly impacts your finances. The average Canadian household spends over $4,000 annually on energy, according to a 2020 study by the Canada Energy Regulator. A household can also save up to 10% when they can unplug items that are not used, says the Government of Canada from their Save Money on Energy campaign. This phantom power occurs when electronics continue drawing electricity when not in use. Your TV, computer, phone charger are literally draining money as you sleep. Reducing energy use doesn't sacrifice comfort. Smart thermostats can cut costs by 10 to 15%, according to a blog written by Centris in 2023. It works by automatically adjusting when you're away. Simply lowering your thermostat by 1 degree creates noticeable savings without too much discomfort. I grew up in a household where the temperature was set to 18.5 Celsius. LED bulbs are 90% more efficient while lasting 15 times longer than traditional bulbs, says the Government of Canada. Many utility companies offer free energy audits to identify waste hotspots. The simplest fix: unplug devices or use power trips to eliminate phantom power. The 5-second habit of unplugging devices might save you money at home, but what's parked in your driveway is silently draining your bank account at a much faster rate. Your car isn't just transportation. It's consuming over 19% of your household budget through costs you might not even be tracking, says the Toronto Star in a 2023 article shown here. I used to drive a lot more, but now I'm just home-based. I saved a lot on fuel each year. But if you're traveling to work, you may want to take a bike as it's good for your health, or public transport. This would dramatically be cheaper than car ownership when you do the math. Carpooling deserves serious consideration too, potentially cutting transportation expenses while reducing traffic congestion in your community. The real magic happens here, a multimodal transportation strategy combining methods to optimize both cost and convenience rather than just being locked into one single expensive option. Transportation strategies can save you money, but what about purchases you make after you arrive at your destination? When my family went on the Florida trip a few years ago, salespeople pitched us a dream when we arrived. Imagine we bought into it, it would have been a headache today. According to a research by YNAB, 64% of impulse purchases are regretted, says the article written by Yahoo Finance. Retailers know the psychology well. Those limited time offers deliberately short-circuit your rational evaluation process. Delete shopping carts, use website blockers during vulnerable times, or maintain a consideration list where potential purchases must wait a day. Having an accountability partner strengthens your resolve when temptation strikes. The waiting period should reduce discretionary spending without eliminating purchases that truly matter to you. The 24-hour protects you from impulse spending, but what about genuine emergencies? Creating a financial safety net doesn't require the intimidating 3 to 6 month cushion, as recommended by experts from an article in the Scotiabank site. In fact, starting small can break the cycle of financial emergencies that derail most Canadians. Think of the emergency fund as insurance against life's inevitable surprises, car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. Without this buffer, emergencies force many to reach their credit cards, creating compounding debt problems. Build your emergency fund in stages. Start small, something that fits you, enough to cover many common emergencies. If you can, increase to $1,000, build to 1 month's expenses. Continue based on your personal situation. Try to hit the 6-month target if you're able. Your target should reflect your job stability, health factors, and dependence. Someone with stable income might need less protection than a freelancer with unpredictable income. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding financial challenges to exploring practical saving strategies that don't sacrifice quality of life. Remember, financial success isn't about deprivation. It's about making thoughtful choices that align with your priorities while progressing toward your goals. The real power comes when you combine these approaches: realistic budgeting, cashback optimization, smart shopping, and emergency fund all work together to build security while maintaining your lifestyle. Take control of your financial future. Choose just one strategy from the video to implement this week. Start small, then gradually add as you see results. Share your progress in the comments. I'd love to know which approach resonated with you. Your journey to financial freedom begins with the first decisive step. But now comes the big question. With your newfound knowledge in how to save, do you think you can survive a recession? This video will reveal what will happen to the economy if it crashes. Take a look here.